Good morning to you, Guy Watson here, Bob Luigi's Bonsai. Today is the 24th of August, Wednesday. Something slightly different today. It's not one of my, well, it is one of my trees, but a friend of ours, she's just over 70 years old. She saw something on television about bonsais and she said, I want a bonsai. She said, oh, I know, she said, Guy does bonsai, I wonder if he can let me have one. Well, she saw them in shops as well, didn't like the price of them, so she was looking for a freebie or something like that from me. So we have a Goat Willow here that was actually dropped by the birds, so there's a nice cheap thing I can let her have, and a pot. I think it contains chicken pieces from Tesco's I've painted up and drilled holes in. So I thought she could have this one if I can do a bit of work to it. So what I'm thinking of doing is bending this a bit, bending this round and trying to give the bonsai some shape, because this is a bit too straight here. So we're going to be using veterinary sport wrap tape. I think it's a sort of flexible tape that vets use for bandaging horses around calves. They also use it, I believe, for fancying up these horses' manes and tails when they're going for dressage competitions. But it's a flexible tape, adheres to itself, and basically it's instead of raffia, which does always get a bit messy, to try and protect the trunk while it's having this major bending done to it. So let's just kick off a couple of little I'll just give you a quick 360 of this. There's an awful lot of work that he's making to try and present it to be a bonsai, and if I was going to keep it, I'll try this bending palaver, but I think I'd probably have chopped it off down here and made a shorter tree of it. But she wants something, so we'll do our best for her, because she's got a heart of gold. We'll help people out, so if we can help her out with something that's not costing me an awful lot, absolutely perfect. I just hope once I've done this she remembers to water it. Right, got a bit of that on. Right, let me get the tape ready and we'll see about applying the tape. Right, okay then, here we go. Let's start from around here. It doesn't have to be too neat, but this is just for protection. I think I ought to do this without the turntable, make it a lot easier. Where was I? Let's cut that bit there, if we can. There we go. And what I'll do, I'll put on another coating of it, possibly going round t'other way. Let's try and get it between those two. There we go. This is just for protection from when I apply the wire. Where am I? Ah, around here. Going on quite well at the moment. Right, I think that's the trunk wrapped. Okay, right, let's find some wire, start applying that, and then the bends come. Okay, what we have here is 4mm wire. I'm going to have to double this, I think, in going around. Nice anchoring there. Right, so there's the first piece on. Let's cut some more. Just make sure we got enough. Put another piece on. I will actually put a third piece on as well, on top of this. There's 2 pieces. And the third. I can't take the credit for this, excuse me, this veterinary wrap. It was actually shown to us at a bonsai demonstration by somebody called Tony Oswin, who actually he belongs to a reasonably localised local club. Might be Eastbourne, might be Solent I believe. And he actually won 3rd prize at a national bonsai styling competition. And this idea came from him. Right, okay then. Oh, there's a piece of... I think I need to chop one of these branches off here. What do I think about it? Right, let's see what I can do about the bending. Now when Tony showed us, he did actually do it left, right and centre. He twisted the trunk a bit. He said get the sugars flowing in the tree. Then he went for the bend. Well, it has bent a bit. Can I bend it a bit more? Let me just put the brick back a minute. And have a look from your side and see how it looks. That actually isn't looking too bad. Take that off. Nope. Right. I think that could make quite a nice little tree. Oh, one thing I think about while I'm here, every time I use these scissors, I've got one of these little devices, a diamond sharpener. And after I've used scissors every time, just a couple of runs across the blades. Sharpens them up nicely. Just a tip, an essential piece of bonsai kit. Right, let's just put this on the turntable. Make sure you can see it. Yep. Right, and let's have a quick 360. Round to the side, the back. Actually, there's all sorts of things in here that need to, oh, they are nice and sharp. They need to come off. Okay. And I hope she likes it. Obviously she's not going to be having it and then for a year or so, because this might well stay on until at least the new year. Think about taking it off in the spring. Hopefully avoid any marking on it. And then I've got the red sticker in here as from a hint from Sid Pavey, saying that it needs to be repotted into something else next year. Right, now what I'm going to show you, totally different thing, but that's that for now, is an air layer I tried to do on an Acer I've got planted in the garden, and I think I made a bit of a cock up of it. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Cheerio for now. Well, hi there. Bad news, I'm afraid, on my Japanese maple air layers. I put the pod on here and I looked at it, oops, and I can't even bend it down. It snapped. Oh, blimey, that rather hurt the old back. Never mind. I don't know what caused it, but that is toast. And the rest of the branch is no good at all, needs chopping off. But if anybody can tell me why the whole branch just died off, I would love to know. I know Acers do get dieback if you cut just below the leaf nodes, but should I have left some leaf nodes underneath, and would that have kept the air layer going? I really don't know, but that was a total disaster. Okay then, another wart. And for those of you that might have been interested, here's the inside of that original air layer. There might have been a possibility of some roots starting to show here, but I think all in all something had happened from the bottom and it just died. The whole branch was dead. So if anybody could say any reason to me or help in this situation, it would be much appreciated. But we'll put this down to experience and we'll try again soon. Thanks for now.